There we go. Start recording that as well.
All right. I do believe we're live.
Yeah, we
Hello?
theoretically should be live.
Ideally.
Ideally.
In a perfect world, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. All right,
I see
Hello?
things.
everyone.
Yeah, so this time I put out
Yeah.
an announcement on YouTube too, so maybe there'll be more people here.
I actually remembered to host this one right at the start of the time.
Thanks.
I already hosted the last one like an hour and a half the way through and realized, oh yeah, maybe I should do that.
Yeah, it's
That's all
okay.
That's all right. So, shall we get started? I mean, the first car's there.
Yeah, I loaded it
Yeah.
up because I wanted to skip the loading time, and I also went through the first few just to make sure that they're actually working.
Mm.
And it looks like the post went up on YouTube too. So
Seems all right.
yeah, we should be good to start.
Can you imagine being good to start? Yeah. Time to wake up, boys. We've got some cars to judge.
Oh, get out that coffee.
I just gotta stretch real quick.
I'm gonna play some yawns per second.
All right. So, first car's here.
Yeah, so I was
Um,
thinking this time, we should like when you come up with a number for it, just slap it in there. It doesn't matter how long it's been. Just like you take a look at it
Yeah, yeah.
instantly, you're like, that's a 7
That
in
sure
my
is a
eyes.
car.
Just throw it in there.
Mm.
And then if something changes your mind, then obviously change it. But
All right. Well, let's have a pan round. It looks all right. It
Yeah,
looks like a Le Mans.
Yeah, it looks like a.
so yeah, we're in a
like
different
Shark Fin.
class this time of unreleased concept cars.
Mm.
Ah.
So
I do
looks
like
like
the
it
shark
is,
fin.
That would shark fin for that era wouldn't be like. If you look Group C cars, they don't have shark fins. It's like more of a modern invention.
Some of them actually do. Some of the really early ones, actually. Some of the early 80s ones have some very experimental fins on like either side and coming down the roof. It's strange. But for 92, this one, it's getting closer to the age.
Mm.
I guess this is unreleased concept because it is basically at the end of Group C, so they didn't get the
Yeah.
chance. Wasted
Yeah.
funds.
I do like the look of this.
I'm the turbo
I do like
fan,
it.
so that's always a cool addition. It's interesting.
Give it
well, it's
Got a
the
lot
first
going
car
on.
of the day,
all
so
round.
First car of the day. Let's be generous.
feeling generous.
No, I mean, I'll give it an 8 all round. It's got a
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. Honestly, that's nice enough.
Sounds
good
good.
level of complexity. I
Yeah.
like the shark fin. It's fairly original with that. It's got a decent presence as well.
So somebody made a graph last time tracking your numbers, and
Yeah.
it was fairly consistent all the way through. So we'll see if that lasts this time as well, or if the competition gets more stiff as we move forward.
Mm.
Or if we just see more crap cars.
That is always a possibility.
I
Are there any
guess,
more
but
cheese cars
honestly,
hidden in here?
2009 next.
Yeah. Venom V. Oh, I wonder where they got that idea. Venom V12.
Venom. Oh wait, maybe I just typed it in on the thing wrong.
Venom.
Maybe.
That is always a. Oh wait, yeah, no, whoops. Oh goodness.
What is it?
We'll just wait for that one to load in.
Ah,
He's just
me,
got to snap in.
so it's a Selena 7 hearse is what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Fair point. Fair point. Fair
you could
point.
fit a full coffin right in the back there. That's where the driver goes after they
Oh my
drive
lord, the exhaust placement and the wing's a special one. I'll give it that.
Yeah, that wing is an
Interesting wheel choice. I kind of like the originality of the headlights. I'm not entirely sure I like the design, but the originality is there. I don't. Okay, the rear end is making me.
it. It's not symmetrical.
My OCD is like beating me up
Yeah.
more than the car. That's.
Hmm.
Vent on one side and the light
Yeah,
on the
Look here on
it's
the other.
very, very
and
strange.
Yeah. Very odd.
The grill up the top is a little bit of an interesting choice. Don't know how you plan on seeing the coffin inside, but all right. Yeah. it's interesting, and the vent on the
Is it rear
side
engined?
is
Where's
kind of
the
there.
engine?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Ah, that would explain
Ah,
it.
so there is no coffin. Right. Okay.
It's the
No, it
coffin
goes
is
in
the
the front.
engine. It's also
It
got
goes in
a
the...
wraparound
Mm.
front thing here.
The front's an interesting idea with
This thing
those,
just looks you right dead in the eyes.
Oh god.
That's
Oh, it's got an offset light grille on the front as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does.
Ooh.
I didn't notice that at first. Wish I didn't.
Hold up, just
I'll give
cracking
it
a
points for originality.
Yeah,
Sparkling
originality.
water.
I'll definitely give it that. For
Uh,
complexity, it's somewhat, nearly, almost there.
It exists.
Presence though, I'm not entirely sure about this one. I'm
in
not
my
entirely
opinion.
sure
It
about
is
this
bright orange. You would be hard pressed to not notice
It
this
has it has presence, but it like in a
It
wrong
has
way.
it has presence, but like making it bright orange in order to let your eyes see every single little bit that isn't symmetrical is the
Yeah.
problem with that one.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the problem.
one. No, that
It's original.
Is that the
it's
first
just,
car?
Oh,
help.
It's just it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not
It doesn't
menacing.
car.
It's not menacing.
that's this one here. Say goodbye to that one. All right,
This one's called Cat.
cat.
Cat 5.
Conveniently right above.
Cat
That
5
one.
is this like internet fiber cable thing.
Internet fiber cable thing.
Okay.
How old is this? It's 1960.
1960. Let's see
Oh,
if it's
that's
a
an old
60s
one.
car or not.
Whoa.
It looks interesting.
It is
Okay.
an
It's
old
got the
car.
the old triple wiper going on.
Okay.
Oh, aye. Yeah, I see that.
I like
It's like an
this.
MG thing.
It's got that same grill as those other ones, but it's nice.
I like this. I actually kind of like this.
Indicators are in their own little hole. That's cool.
They took the time to drag the trim all the way down the side of it.
They
Yeah,
did.
that's good
They got
detail
the
as well. Like
hyperkit.
that.
They got the
Wire
hyperkit
mesh
cut out.
wheels.
Yeah.
And the exhaust
I'll tell
system
you
is
what.
original.
Mm.
Quite like that.
I'll tell you what.
Are
This
those
is not too
bad.
wipers very-
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
rear
elegant.
window too. Oh, the split window's really cool. I like that.
I'm gonna give it.
Oh, that is a really high score from me.
I agree.
Originality. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it.
The old
that's my
triple
score.
wiper. Yeah.
That's my score.
Nice. That's the highest one in this class yet.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a really good car.
Fan of that.
All right. Sorry, I gotta get quick
something
on the
really
finding of cars here.
That was a pretty good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Next one is APR 12 concept.
Oh yeah, that's the cat one that we just did.
Yeah. That wasn't bad.
APR.
These are like these unreleased concepts. These are like they can go really well or really
Badly.
not well.
It can be really over the top, or it can be like actual experimental design.
Yeah.
Just to finding the balance of not over designing
think-
it.
Yeah, I think that last one was a good example of that.
Yeah.
But,
This is a Lamborghini.
Sure
except
looks like
no
it.
papa.
Front end's very there's the thing I said about over designing. It's very convoluted.
Yeah,
but,
there's
like,
a
I
lot
suppose
going
all
on.
concepts are. So I don't know.
I mean, it's very concept-ish. The over-designing
Yeah.
of the...
The fuel cap is up here.
Oh yeah, there it is. So wait, is the engine in the back? Must be.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Hmm.
In the mid.
Okay, that makes
the back end
some
here.
sense.
Does the rear looks like?
I actually kind of like that back.
At least it's symmetrical.
It's okay. The lights are, they're alright.
It's not too bad.
It's interesting. It's a wee bit different,
Yeah.
surely.
Hmm.
Although I think this would do a lot better in the mid '90s.
The only thing that throws
Sort
me
of
off
like
about it,
Diablo.
yeah, it is very like 90s. But one thing that also throws me off a little bit is how convoluted the rear and front are, but then the rest of the car is not. It seems like if this
Yeah.
thing was covered in vents and stuff, sure, it'd be over the top, but it would work more with that sort of front end and rear end styling. So I think originality, I'll mark it high for. Complexity, it's kind of like a mixed boat because it's both complex and not complex at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then presents, I'll give it. Yeah, there you go. Numbers.
Not
They mean
bad.
things. They are numbers and they add up to a total.
A number between
Yeah,
1 and
that's-
10, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Generally
Well,
6
most
or
of
higher.
the time, preferably.
I mean, we
yeah,
could give something an
preferably.
11 if it's really that good.
Ooh,
Breaking our own rules here.
who's gonna get an 11?
I mean, who said
So
a
I
10
gave the
was the
cheese
best?
car a 10 for presents, so I'm sure we're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, true.
Alright,
I mean, the
that's
cheese cart
space
was a work of
sport.
art, though. Alright.
Base sports. All right, this isn't a spaceship. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed.
It might look the part.
I need
Who knows?
rockets.
It's 65. It's
65.
peak space race.
No, we are space race time.
Oh,
Should
wait,
be-
wait a
Oh,
minute
hang
now.
on.
It's 65.
Oh god, I've just saw a very slow. Oh yeah, that it sure is a spaceship, boys.
Ooh.
Not probably not the best one out there, but oh yep, there's the lights. Yep,
Hmm.
offset number plate. Not too
And
crazy
the
about
intake coming through the hood.
Hmm.
that. We'll ignore that.
Agreed with taillights.
Okay,
this
tail lights
is,
are
They are
ooh.
large.
Interesting choice.
Taillights look a bit 80s.
Oh, I've just noticed on the roof as well. It's got those like
Yeah, go to the roof.
Yeah, it
I've forgotten
does.
the name. I think that's a not quite era
Oh, but
appropriate.
they did the
Vortex
manually. That's
generators.
really funny.
Vortex generators. That's it. I don't think that's a '60s thing. I'm gonna be real.
That's
It's
a bit modern thing. Yeah.
this is like the 60s looking to the future, but not getting
Back to the
anywhere close
Future,
to what actually
Part
cars
4.
look like.
I think it's
DeLorean
too
hit
far.
by bus. This is new car.
I think it's too far into the future. Too far for.
Quad cam as well. It says.
Yeah.
I think it's looking too far into the future, so to speak. If you need.
I love where we're calling this thing the future.
The future
It's-
of
It's
what?
sure fascinating. It's just like the chrome trim inside, like very like 50s, 60s, and you have like 2000s on the roof, and then you have like 80s style taillights. It's a little bit of everything. I get why it's called a space car because it doesn't look like it's from this planet, at least like another planet that had every single one of these styling features in the same era.
Yeah, that's a
So
good
for
way of putting
originality,
it.
I'll have to give it a solid 8 for originality. But for complexity, I think I'll mark it. Yeah, I'll mark it to 7. It's not too complex. And presence. It's got a presence to it, but is it for a good reason? I don't know. I think I'll give it a 6 as well.
I mean, if you saw this thing in the 60s, they'd be like, wow, that thing came
Yeah.
from Mars.
Wow, what movie is that from? Even then, I think they'd be self-aware.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the thing. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Next
it does
up,
look like it came from
however,
space.
X89 RS GTP. GTP is Group 2 prototype, so you know, I'm expecting this to be like 1990s.
mm,
This one just straight up called the Asset.
Oh, oh,
The asset. I wonder if it.
and it is in somewhere.
I wonder what it's. There it is. Asset. Oh, it's a 2020.
ooh, okay, interesting.
Hmm.
I wonder
So
if
it's-
it's like going to be a car for the coming. Oh,
This one's
It's
pretty
definitely not a
simple.
GTP car.
yeah.
Orange accents.
I think it's. Well, they put the P. They put the P in parentheses, so I think that's more prototype. Grand
Maybe,
Tour.
maybe. Okay, makes sense.
The asset.
Yeah, sorry,
Asset.
just a sec. There we go.
Oh, very mature.
Sorry,
Very
just
mature.
kidding, just kidding.
No, I
Fixed.
think I'd make it better, honestly. Just ass.
Hmm.
So it's a Ford Mustang. That's
Yes, but I don't know
oh,
about
those
this one.
taillights. I'm not too fond of that.
It's an
Also,
interesting
the elevation,
uh,
stock lettering, and there's not
way
much
to use
design
them.
going on the sides. The grill at the bottom's okay. That's original enough. Number plate is it got an indent behind it, or is it just sort of set on?
I think it's just
set
slapped
on.
on there.
I don't think it's very modern design.
Fitment is a bit.
It's
That's
a bit, yeah, it's a bit riding a bit tall. For originality, I don't know.
This one's pretty simple. Not too much going on.
It is very simple.
It's a car.
Yes,
a
it
car.
is.
Yeah,
With
that's the best I can say
a
about it.
huge grill.
Oh,
I mean,
There you
that
go,
is the
it's
modern
the
touch,
asset
though.
prototype. The orange accent is an interesting choice around like the lights, the bottom ones, and then like just like the mirrors blend in with having indicators on them. It's kind of I don't know.
Mm.
Mm.
it's not.
Maybe the black lets it down a bit just because it's harder to see little body lines. But then again, it's sort of like a default body for the most part. So I don't know.
Yeah, there
You know
didn't
what
seem to
it's,
be much on that one.
you know what that was like? It's like putting out your game for early access. It looks, you know what I mean?
Your car is an early access game. Like, how much of an insult can you give?
Oh my god.
Early
What are
access
you?
car.
You're running like pirated version of automation without the Steam Workshop, and you're just stuck with what you have to work with.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Well,
It's
no,
like, this sounds like it's from the Middle Eastern
Ayante.
countries.
Oh, interesting color choices. Is that like a pink secondary color? Is
It
that
appears to be
rose gold.
pink.
rose
Yeah,
gold?
rose
Yeah,
gold.
that's the color. That's the color.
There's
That's
more.
cool.
There's
Oh.
more tumble dryer wheels.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Very deep dish for a modern car. I'm not entirely sure it's too perfect. That's cool design on the badge. It's kind of strange,
I
but
agree.
Yeah, interesting idea. The back end is still loading, but
I don't know if
Ooh.
the deep dish rims suit it.
she
I'm
wide.
a big fan of deep dishes, but on like 20,
That is
2012
very
car,
wide.
that is very thick. It gets thickness points for
Yeah.
me. Can we add like an extra category just for this one?
Just the
Points.
thickness. 10.
Width is 2.23 meters.
Oh.
Wow, that
They
is
did the split
really.
window again.
Yeah.
It's
No,
another
I
split
did the
window.
same thing with this body,
Hmm.
but it does look good to kind of break it up a little bit.
I like the place. That's a good placement of fuel cap.
Oh,
Very traditional.
What a great detail to notice.
very
I couldn't even
specific.
see it.
This one, I have no idea what's going on. It's a very
I'm kind of
weird
confused
car.
with it as well. I'm like, I'm trying to mark it for points, but I'm like, I
I'll
don't
give
know.
it a 9 for originality.
For originality, I'll give it a 9 as well, because you can't really do much with this body often, and I've actually done something with it. Complexity, it's relatively complex, yes. Presence, it definitely has a presence.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of funky. Well, I mean, the ass is so big, you'd see it for miles, so there you go.
Yeah, there,
Right.
there it is.
If that isn't a compliment, I don't know what is.
Good luck
Nobody
parking.
can complain about that.
Also, rose gold is a bit interesting choice.
I like the
you
rose
know-
gold. I'm not going to mark it down. I mean, I'm biased because I like the color,
actually,
but
I actually gave a point
it
or
looks
two
good.
on that.
Maybe a bit chromy, but like I'll pass it off. It's a bit like I'm rich millionaire and I have a LaFerrari, so I'm gonna put secondary color, chrome pink, because impress all the lady friends at the pub when I roll up in my Ferrari and everyone else is sitting there in their Citroen Saxo diesel 1.4s. You're not really gonna be pulling much at that sort of club, are you? But at least your car is nice rose gold chrome secondary color on your 1,000,000.2 whatever it is Ferrari. So I mean, if you're rolling up to the club in your rose gold, you're gonna pull. You're gonna be all right.
No, get ready
Belmont
for
Chronos.
something
Oh my
completely different.
Lord.
This
It's
is
a
the
59.
Ghostbusters wagon, but
So that's how you do a secondary color.
yeah, wow.
Holy crap. Is it an airplane? Is that what that says? Or those desk fans on the back? It's got a center headlight. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Either that or it's got a
it's
little
like,
pimple in the
whoa.
middle of its eyebrows.
It looks like it's from Monsters Inc.
It is one of the monsters.
No, true.
I like the
back
white
end.
walls. That's the good choice. Good taste. There. And the
It
fins, of
works.
course.
Era
You're correct.
appropriate, yeah.
Yep.
You know what?
Number
This
plate
is
looks fantastic. I like that. Very well done. I like the number plate coming through the bumper.
Mm.
Oh,
I'll
that's
tell you
good.
what. I'll tell you what. For 59, this definitely looks like a 60s. Something for the 60s.
No, I think it's like it's late. It's 59, so it's like end of 50. So it's like it could be like since it is a concept, it could be like a concept for like future. Like what are the 60s
Yeah, that's
cars
what
going to
I'm
look
saying.
like? And that could be very much.
This
That's
is the
what I'm
best
saying.
part, though.
It looks like a look to the future. I really like this. I'll tell you what.
I really like it too, even though I
Did you
don't
know in the
like...
60s there's going to be a Ghostbusters sequel? Here's their car. Fantastic. I like it. I like it very much. Originality 10.
That is
Yeah, no,
fancy.
it's-
No doubt about that.
I'm gonna give it.
I'm giving it a 10 all round. I
That's
actually
got
really like
chrome.
that one. I'm just going to go. There's another 10 all round.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give it 10.
It's just it's
all
silly
round
and
as
it
well.
should be.
No, it absolutely. I think it's a fantastic period piece.
No, perfect score.
Fictional.
I think that's pretty much the what's the word I'm looking for.
Even-
That's you've matched the theme for what you entered it for. Spot on. So
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
agree.
even I like that, even though I don't like really old cars.
No,
That's-
I'm not a fan of that era of cars either, but I can definitely respect it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Next one.
it's a fantastic period piece.
The next one is the Benulad. Oh god, here we go. Benul. Oh my god. Benualad. Benu.
Manual that.
Benualdas Black Rose. There
Yeah,
you go. I got that eventually.
The black.
Just
Oh
stick
wow,
with
what
Black
the?
Rose.
Another rose-colored car.
Oh.
It seems like they're
another
trying to
rose-colored.
appeal to you.
They know. But they got it right. There's less chromey this time. They are appealing to me. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. I've just seen the front end.
Goodness.
It reminds me of like the V16 Viper from like Street Legal Racing Redline, and I'm not sure that's a good thing. Oh my god, it's quad cam on one side, sport on the other.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's the whole car is
The vents
matte
go up like a
black.
rainbow.
Hmm. Look at the top.
Yeah, the top
is that
has
a red
a.
square on the top, I swear.
Yeah, it is an
Oh,
actual
it's
red
like
square.
detail.
Oh lord, it's matte black. I don't like matte black.
Yeah, it is matte black with rose
You
gold.
did the rose gold fine without putting a chrome, but it's I don't know about that.
Painted with chalkboard
The
paint.
vent on the back of the wheel arch as well. Like, are you trying to put air into? No, you're gonna reverse at high speed. I don't think there's any air entering there. I think it's just
Wow.
air from the tires coming out the back. You're gonna be just flicking stones for your grill.
Oh, this is a
Putting
rear engine car.
functionality aside, I think it looks.
Interesting.
Yeah, thank you. There's the word.
Just
It's a
everything
word
special.
we use
is
very often
interesting.
here. It's a
Got a
word we
big.
use
Is it
very
front
often.
engined?
No, it's rear engine.
Then why is it got such a fat front?
It's
I'm sorry,
it's
right,
a transverse
no.
inline six from the looks of things.
Okay. So.
Why is it got
Even
such a
more
fat front?
interesting.
Oh, the person in chat said that I'm allowed to roast their ride. Okay, that's good.
You have been
Baby
given
diarrhea.
permission.
There we go. That's the best I can sum it up as. Originality, I have to put it to it's original.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good at that. Complexity, it's like I don't know.
there's a lot of fixtures on there, but they're doing things that
Presents,
maybe they
I'm
should.
sorry. It's just if I saw it in the street, I'd run.
That,
No,
I mean,
no,
that
that's not
gets
sort of present you want.
now it gets some points for presents, but in the wrong way.
Mhm.
Well, for being a moving chalkboard.
Yeah, no, it literally is.
Painted with chalkboard paint.
Mm.
Bishamon LV87E.
I mean, that'd be a good concept for a concept car. Have your car be a chalkboard and then people just draw their designs on it.
That's such a teacher car though. That's gonna be such a teacher car.
Someone's
Somebody
going
doing their
to
math
draw a
homework
big-
on your car?
Someone's going to draw a big on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that is inevitable. There's no way that it's unavoidable.
Oh, this one's yellow.
Got wedge.
Hey,
Another
it's red accents this
Lamborghini.
time rather than rose ones, so you know they're swapping up a little bit.
Yeah, we're breaking away from the rose color.
Those
Headlights, I'm not too fussed about.
are
Kinda strange.
Aventador style headlights. Those are a bit.
It's not very 2020 look. It's like
Whoa.
I guess it's the body's fault. I guess it's not 2020 looking. It's just 290s of a body, but the styling is very 2020. I'll give it that. It's very like Centenario
It's like,
kind of over the top, which I can appreciate as much as it's not style.
This is like, yes, I'd like some vents. How many?
Hello there, which I would like my Huracan to be put through a trouser press, stretched to hell, and
Please.
sold in a yellow so bright it makes blind people see it. That's pretty
I will
much what
take
this
every
looks like.
vent you have.
It's got a sunroof. It's a supercar with a sunroof. Originality
Yeah,
gets a
it
10.
definitely does. Never
It
seen
is
before.
like it is a Lamborghini designed by an axe murderer.
It's very strange. I kind of like this angle here, like with these vents and then this vent. Although it doesn't make any
He
aerodynamic
didn't
sense.
like the lines and went with the axe and made lots of holes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cheese grater.
Yeah, I like taking it to my Huracan with an axe every now and then, you know. I make fun of it. I do like it though.
So here's what I'll say about it. Oh, they even had a custom license plate. Hang on, go back to the back.
Oh,
Oh.
rip. Oh, I just closed it.
Well, it had one. There you go.
You might have seen it at some point, but yeah.
Okay, that gets a bonus point in.
That gets a very cool.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what it's like. It's like bringing an old car back, like doing that sort of concept.
Still think it needs the
idea.
cheese livery, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it
I'll
definitely
tell this
does.
injustice.
I mean, every car is improved by adding cheese, so
Right.
Mm.
This one's called the Chevron something. A11 Helios. Chevron is a real brand, but this is a fictional one. It's gonna be interesting.
Mm.
This is the Battle Fox car, I think.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
this is
He
Battle
is
Fox.
here in the chat.
He's our announcer, sort of person.
The neighbor boy. For me.
Oh, this one's got a lot of stuff loading
Oh,
in. And
another
full
cheese
interior.
wedge.
It's a different sort of wedge.
It is a wagon.
It's got an interior.
Mm.
There's already points for effort, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
This one is laggy.
It's got big boot space.
Yeah, it does.
You can hide a couple of bodies in there. I think they'll see it though if anyone looks
yeah,
through the windows.
this is a giant fishbowl.
New cars for Russian mafia.
It's French mafia in this case,
Yeah.
except they're not trying to blend in that much. So
Yeah.
taillights are experimental, like it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those are custom.
Yeah.
Would have been cool if you
Actually,
put like a little background to them because it's just showing the body through them. If you maybe put like black bumper bar in the corners or something, it might maybe would complement it a
Yeah.
bit more. Square fuel cap. I just realized this car set to 2020.
Mhm.
I don't know
Hmm.
if it is for 2020.
I don't know about that. It's got like chrome trim going around it and stuff. If it's like supposed to be a take on like old car design, but even then you wouldn't put like chrome trim on it. I don't know. It's an interesting decision. The headlights I'm not too fond of.
It's like a hole
The
into
rest
the
of it's
abyss.
alright.
These headlights.
Unlike the wee corners of the headlights, those are cool. Like the indicator things, whatever they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are.
So
And it's got a
Is that-
sideways
is that-
Citroen badge. I just realized.
Yeah, it does.
Spot on.
It's like a mix of modern and retro.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like modern take on retro styling. It's good enough for what it is.
I'll give it good points for originality. That's pretty original. I like it.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for
There's,
complexity, let me
And
think.
it's got a presence. I like it.
Presence. Yeah, it's got presence. Yeah. That's good. Good score.
It's
Not
not too
bad.
shabby. Well, definitely not too shabby. We gave it pretty high marks.
As much as the spreadsheet is totaled it to being 0 for some reason. But, you know.
It might be
Formula
broken.
not set there.
Yeah, if you can edit that one, then that would be great.
Isn't there a form?
All I did is just drag it down, so it might not have worked.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
I fixed it.
All right, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
got its score.
Yes, good Google moment.
Google Sheets moment.
Google Sheets moment. It's like the most like unexciting moment I can think of.
Oh man, I was doing my homework the other day and I had a Google Sheets moment.
I'm a big fan of Microsoft Access, if you ask me.
Ooh.
That is a
This is-
car.
Interesting.
This indeed looks
Nice.
like a car.
Go back to.
Hmm.
Concept Bull, 2012, but also 2020.
It's like a
Oh.
2020
There's
trim.
like the headlights are.
The back end could also be the front end, and it looks like
Oh
a.
my lord.
It looks like a
It's
smiling.
very oh, what's that car called? Oh crap, I've forgotten. It's like that really weird thing that nobody liked the look of. Bertoni Mantide, that's it. It's like a weird thing. It kind of reminds me of that,
Mhm.
especially because it's red.
Mhm.
The headlights are a bit like in Mazda Furai style, but not that complex.
Hmm.
It's like
I like the two-tone
LED.
going over the roof. I think that's like a nice addition.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do like
like
this in
not
a
too over the
strange
top.
way. I like this in a strange way.
They've managed to make a Celine Raptor not look entirely like a Celine Raptor, so I can give them credit for that. That's good.
Where's the engine? Is the engine in the back? Is
It's
that
made
one
car.
longitudinal, so it's in the back.
Well, it says in the stat card.
Boxer,
Yeah, okay,
something
yeah, there it
hanging
is.
out back there.
Oh.
So that's why it has all the vents.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what,
Lot of airflow.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
In the back, it's not that off-putting for me. It's not too bad.
Originality gets a high score.
I agree.
Complexity, yeah, and presence. It has a presence to it. Yeah, there you go. It's a good car. I like it.
Yeah.
There's not
it's
too much to say
bad.
about it. It's just like original.
I think by the end of it, we're going to be completely out of things to say, other than
Oh, I know. We're
yeah,
just gonna be
no,
like, oh, there's a car. Yeah, we use
yeah,
it.
it's
Picture,
got
yeah,
four
a car.
wheels.
Cool, well done. That's good.
I think I could give that one an 8.
Well, the thing is that we're going to see a lot of variation in this category specifically.
Yeah.
We already have as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, we already have. That's
It's like
the
the
thing.
age restrictions of your car.
Yeah. Cruise sold. Desinton.
all right, here we go.
It sounds like a medicine.
Croissant? No.
No, the Desmondine part. It sounds like a medicine.
Oh wow, this thing has
Okay.
the longest hood of
Shade,
anything.
Well then,
Bentley.
It's supposed to
like
be a
Bentley.
Mercedes, but it kind of looks like a
No, it
Like
looked
a
like
Holden?
Bentley to me.
front end very similar to that like MG supercar that they once made. It's like very long with like vents on it.
Mm.
And then the back end of it is Honda Civic.
Just a very big front overhang, which is experimental enough. Back end's very simple though.
It is.
Yeah.
It does a
And
bit.
the wide body at the back sort of looks a wee bit out of place, just because it doesn't extend the whole rear. It's just the arches itself, so it looks a bit strange.
Mm.
But I get the
Well,
front's the same.
That's the limitation of the body.
Yeah, exactly.
From side, it looks like a Mercedes.
Yeah, there isn't much going on the sides, just the
The
front and the back.
front is a Bentley, in my opinion.
Front is just strange.
It's like a combination of elements. Yeah.
No, this one is just straight silver, that's it.
It's okay. That's about
It
it.
can see in the dark because the headlights light up. There you go. It's a feature.
Yes.
Oh no, I have illuminated my
It's a
engine bay again.
feature.
Quirks and features.
Forward lighting headlight system.
Future.
SpongeBob reference?
I think so.
Okay, I didn't think we were going crazy that quickly. It's only been half an hour. Death Adder Concept. Isn't that the name of some, like, razor
Edgy.
product?
Edgy name.
Keyboard or mouse or something?
Edgy. What do we have? Huh?
This one?
De Tomaso body. That's interesting front.
Headlights are strange. The color is cool.
That's the same thing as the other one. This is bringing an old car to modern day, I think. I mean, that's the only explanation I can
Oh
come
my
up with.
goodness, the backlights. What?
Not a fan of black wheels. Oh, the back. Ooh, hoo-ha, hoo-hee-ha.
That,
Tiny exhaust as well, I don't think fit. I think they're too small.
yeah, I don't think the backlights really fit this.
Also,
The spoilers, okay, it's not the worst I've seen.
for the spoiler, please put it on the most top of the layers.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Got cut out
Yeah,
a
it is
bit.
getting cut by the lights a little bit.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You can layer the fixtures. Please layer the wings always on the top.
Yeah, it's got fat wheels as well. Look at those.
Yeah, huge wheels.
Mm.
But it is rear wheel drive. I don't know. This one is just
Yeah,
purple to me.
There's
It's
just not too
a
much going
purple
on.
car.
I'll mark it pretty average. They more or less.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not the end of the world, no, by any means.
It's not drastic design.
No, it's
Yeah.
nothing groundbreaking per se. I'll give it a 7 there.
Okay.
So this next
Don't
one is
zip.
fixtures.
Oh yeah, it's right
let
here.
me let
Nice and
me
easy
see.
to find.
Let me see what's
54.
missing. The Don Zeeb. Taillights are missing.
Taillights are missing. Okay.
Oh dear.
That's significant.
Actually, I do have.
Oh, and it's also the Donzine instead of Zeeb. Let me fix that.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So
There we
okay,
go.
I have a picture of it. Here it is. Those are the taillights. Right
Yeah,
there.
they're just straight up not there on this version.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I put it in our chat.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay, the front end is she got a grill, I'll say that.
Sure
So
does. It's
it's a-
screaming. It's like early touring car.
So it's a 54, but the trim is a 67.
Yeah, that's a strange. Uh,
Yeah.
what?
looks
It's one of the
British.
two, somewhere in
That's
there.
Trying
there's
to
13-year difference there. Oh no, man.
Maybe that's
trying
why
to-
it's a
trying
concept.
to
Took them that
read-
long
It's
to
on
make it.
American wheels, but it looks
Triangle.
British.
Hmm.
trying to reheat old cars.
It's very British. Besides the wheels.
Besides, like the rear roof line's not entirely British, it's a bit American, but the wheels are very American.
Mhm.
The rest of it's quite British, I would say. It's like British when they're inspired by Americans. That's like what the result looks like.
Mm.
Roof spoilers a wee bit out of place. It's kind of strange sitting on top of there. I get what they're going for, but it's like, I don't know, I just wouldn't put it on. But then again, I get it looks a bit barren without it.
It's got
Chrome
an
trim
open
works.
sunroof.
Yeah,
Sunroof.
it's not bad.
Oh yeah,
Glass-
there's a sunroof.
glass
And it's
sunroof.
open.
Mhm.
Last sunroof in 67.
Hmm.
Now that is a concept.
Or 54.
Maybe they
I don't
made
even
the,
know.
Maybe they made the revision for in the 67 because they cut the hole in the roof and put a glass in it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll give it like
No.
sort of mixed across the board. I feel it's not very complex, but like it's simple enough to be effective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's pretty unique as
So-
well.
Has a presence to it. It's just not very complicated.
Yeah. Over the top, so to speak.
Next one, DZS Sailor, the Tombstone. That's his nickname, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not a literal tombstone, then I think it gets a 0. Oh, no, it's just a muscle car with really big rims. Oh goodness. I mean, that is a concept thing, so.
And it has a cat flap.
Ooh.
So there was a story to this. There's a reason why it's a 2018.
Okay.
It's up there in the channel.
The exhaust is coming out the center of the back there.
The
Actually-
spoiler placement's destroying my soul.
It's pretty high up.
It's the thing of
Oh,
bringing
it is
back
rear
the
engine.
car-
What the heck?
This is strange. Originality all the way, but like, who you are?
So it's a V10 in the back.
What? This is like the Equus Bass, but on steroids. This is like
This
modern
is why it's
classic
called
muscle.
Tombstone.
But and is it a race car because it has the fuel thing on there, but it's mirrored, and it's got like the window thing. I don't know. Help.
It's fueling
I
on
think
both
there's a good
sides.
reason why this is called the Tombstone.
Mm.
Yeah, they've mirrored the fuel thing.
I mean, it kills people. Is that why?
It's not a Mustang. It's not gonna hit any crowd. It might hit something else though. As far as I can tell though, it's
You're
the
gonna
girls
die,
original. It's like LED lights. That's what people do to classic muscle
I'd
cars
say
these days.
I'll give it a 9 for originality.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Complexity. Yeah, it's relatively
It's an
complex.
interesting one.
Presence. It's got presence to it. You know, yeah, I'll give it a high mark for like a modern take
Yeah.
on classic muscle. It's there.
Yeah, it's there. It's
It is. It's in front of me. I can see it. It exists. There we go.
it's odd, for sure.
Also, some real race cars have mirrored the fueling things for depending on what side of the track the pits are. So you can always
That's true.
Really-
That's actually valid. I didn't
really-
think of that.
you can
But being
always
American,
wait
it's
for
always going to be on the
pit
left.
side.
So there you go.
Falcon concept. There we go.
Imagine if a NASCAR track had the pit lane on the outside. What sorcery that would be. Ooh,
It would be interesting.
that's weird to think about.
Well,
Oh,
Road Atlanta.
Corvette
Because
body.
road track.
There's another.
Oh my lord.
Hmm. It's
That
another
is
Interesting.
bringing it to the present day.
That's
So the new
front end
Batmobile's
is-
here.
Yeah.
No, I see.
Blue Man.
Hmm.
Literally got a bat symbol on the front. Yeah, oh my god.
I don't like
Front
that.
offset is interesting, considering you've given it a wide arch but haven't moved the wheels out with it.
No front offset at all. On the back end is
I'm not sure I get that.
very not
oh.
Corvette. But they made some
Oh.
custom lights there.
That makes me think a bit of one car in Flat Out 2, the Fortuner. I think.
There's different. It's a different color of taillights throughout. See it?
It's a gradient.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is.
Gradient.
Oh yeah. I
Gradient.
kind of like that. Oh
That's
man.
So it's
interesting.
this red, and then that red, and oh yeah, it legitimately is different all the way down.
I
Yeah.
like that. It's
It's
cool.
very
That's
interesting. That would look really bad in
Okay.
Beam, but in
It would look
animation.
bad in Beam, but you could always change the textures over in the file. So
Hmm.
I
We're
don't
not judging
like
them there.
those 2CV wheels.
Hmm.
I think the
it's-
wheels are
it's just-
fine. You just have to space out the front ones. Like you just give it a wide body, but don't space them out.
Yeah.
500 horsepower going through.
Originality, I'm gonna give it very high on because it's very original. There you go.
Yeah.
500
As for complexity,
horsepower going through wheels that are held on with 3 bolts.
America again.
Don't worry about it.
Presents. It's definitely got presents to it. I'll give it that. Hell yeah. A bit of a bland color, but yeah.
It's just
It's
yeah.
like in NASCAR they have 5 lug nuts, but they sent the car with if it has 3.
Mhm.
If you screw up the threads.
Yeah. So this one is also missing fixtures.
The race special.
Gurami race special.
I think this is another group C
Is it?
body. What's this missing?
I don't know.
I have my contact. Where is
Yeah,
he?
we have a page
There he is.
with things that. Oh wow. Ooh.
The wiper is missing.
The wiper is missing. That's
That's
I think that's
Minor-
the
minor
worst thing ever.
yeah. That's not the end of the world. What is going on with
Minor
this one?
details.
Oh, it's interesting.
It's carbon fiber paint on there.
I don't think you would have headlights that low down on a Group C car. It's carbon fiber paint, yeah.
Hmm.
And the wheels, I don't understand.
No, it's very strange.
Wire
I
wheels
like
in
wire
90.
rims. I like this. I do like the.
Those are wire wheels with an like a steely inset.
Hmm.
Is that a wire wheel hubcap?
It's got Pagani exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I like their angle a wee bit. That's okay. It's like Ford GT90, but it has
Yeah.
that hasn't got them in the right arrangement. Yeah, it's like close. Red spoiler as well. Not keen on.
Is that supposed to be red or is that just
The
defaulting?
red's not even called, is it?
No. Okay. So the red is also a thing that happened with the import.
Yeah, it is a
Oh.
it is a missing material.
Ah,
Okay.
strange.
It defaults to the automation.
That is
default
weird.
rate.
Okay,
Okay. So I guess it was supposed to
I've
be.
never seen that
green.
before.
Yeah.
I have seen it before when I exported my old Sakura NRX into the newer version of the game.
Hmm.
Maybe that's what it is then.
Mm-hmm.
The old
Okay.
carbon fiber textures were missing, so it went to the default red.
Yeah, it might just be carbon black or something.
I'll give it. Yeah. Huh.
Well, we haven't seen too many cars with this body, but the vents up here are so strange.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's scoops. They're
very
they're
big.
tunnels.
They're
They're
huge.
tunnels.
Are-
Well, we've been moving so far. We've actually done quite a few cars.
Mm.
in 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm shocked actually. I didn't think it would go this fast.
Oh, so far so good. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
all right.
And that's this one right here.
Grandeur Grim.
Next
The
one,
grandeur.
Grandeur Grim.
that would be this one right here. Iron Duke inside of it, apparently.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh, another central headlight. It looks like a mining cap.
It does. Now that you mention it,
That
It's
is
thin.
very
Very
strange.
strange.
it's a thin car.
There was some car in real life that had 3 front headlights.
Yeah, no, that was the Tucker 48.
Yeah.
No.
No, it is. It's shades of Studebaker.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
what
the
it
back
is.
end is pretty simple but nice.
It's not bad.
I like the rear actually. It's nice.
Yeah, it's
Tell
pretty
you
elegant.
what,
Nice
it's
and simple.
very. Well, okay, no.
Well,
I was
they
about
they
to
set
say
the
that it's
plate in
not.
as well, which is more than some people have done.
Mm.
Mm.
It's not too shabby. There's a level of complexity. I kind of like it. It's not bad. Not too
You
shabby.
just let this stare right into your soul.
I'm gonna get an 8 all around.
Same.
It's definitely
My
not
front end's just a bit
horrible.
odd, but it's not the worst in the world.
No,
Mm.
not bad.
I mean, it's a concept. It has the opportunity to be odd.
You could see something like that driving on the street though. Like, it's not even that far off
No,
realism.
the third headlight is interesting.
Yeah, pretty much that's what sets it apart, I think.
Yeah. It's not awful.
No.
By far, it's not awful. It's pretty good.
I think mine is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Sure.
How
We're
many
not quite there yet.
headlights did you put on that?
It has quite many.
Oh, okay.
94.
The Griffo flare concept. Okay, we're jumping arrows here, but cars are still blue.
Hmm.
Ooh.
That kind of looks like the BMW. Which
Are those just not loaded in yet, or is that Okay, maybe that
No,
is
I
intentional.
think they're.
Supposed to be.
I have no idea.
That is
I think it's the bumper bar they're using.
yeah, that's very
Yeah.
very strange.
Interesting idea.
Because the headlights wouldn't be able to go to the side, so your vision would only be forwards.
Hmm.
also the indicator wouldn't be visible from the side, so
Yeah, true.
That's a good point. Well, it is a concept. It's an
That's
idea.
the one thing they cut off the
Experimental design. That's what it's all about, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah. That's fair.
back end.
Hmm.
kind of looks.
There's an interesting asymmetry from the back to the front. If you know what I mean.
Chrome. Yeah. There's chrome.
Taillights are vertical and headlights are horizontal.
Hmm.
That's like the only thing I get.
Yeah,
I'll give it
somebody
points
saying
for originality, but
crap.
it's just it's very weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm not entirely sure what to say about it, honestly. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's odd.
just
car.
another car.
It's a car.
It's a Cadillac.
Yeah. Hmm.
Irwin
Alright.
Wildcat GMX is next.
Oh, I just noticed it has side diffusers.
Really?
Not gonna talk about that. Leave it where it is, it'll be fine.
Just ignore that part.
Yep.
Isn't
If
like-
you want downforceable drifting, like, it doesn't everyone.
Irving Wildcat. GMX.
I like the name. GMX. It's interesting.
Some nice letters there, you know. Big fan of the letters GM and X, you know, best letters. What's your favorite letter? Personally, I wish there was more Q in the world, but you know.
I need some Zeds in my life. Alright. Wildcat GMX, more muscle car. Oh wow, okay. Pretty
is
simple.
Oh, it's a
Very
demon.
Challenger.
Yeah.
Demon Challenger.
Hmm.
Huh.
I guess that's where the GMX comes in.
You've done like one little swivel around it, and I've just seen the entire car now. It's just like, yep, it's a Challenger with some different headlights and
Yeah,
taillights.
no,
Okay.
when I saw the front, I was like,
That
yeah.
front kind of makes me think of Plymouth Cuda.
Maybe.
Also, the rear lights are a bit like that too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, this is definitely a kind of just a regular demon.
Is that a 2012 concept for a new Plymouth Cuda?
It's not. It's
The hell
a
dog.
combination of a bunch of elements from older cars, but it's just.
Oh, it's only got 245 horsepower.
This is not very concepty
This is
vibes
the-
from this one. I'm not gonna entirely disagree. I think it's like very just, hello, I'm a muscle car, and it's nothing it's not too concepty about it necessarily.
Yeah, it's not
Or
bad,
like-
but it doesn't
That's a
really
point
fit.
there.
It sort of seems like another muscle car.
Hmm.
Pony
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, pony car.
That's like pony car.
Vehicle.
It is vehicle. I tell you, it is
Congo
vehicle.
Speedster. Is this car from Congo? The next one.
Well, I mean, it's. I'm expecting Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Honestly,
Congo.
with how they spell Congo.
The Congo Speedster. Wow.
Congo's only car. Wait, who was that?
Overlord
me.
again.
Oh
was me.
goodness.
What? Oh no, we need another screaming moment. I think that was it.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid any screaming today.
We're all too tired to do it.
I'm not
It's the
tired.
only excuse we have.
Just
It is
please,
green.
please. All right,
Trying to stay
Congo
awake.
Speedster V8.
Actually,
Oh, it's a green Miata with a weird ass grill. Looks strange. It's got shiny wheels. You know, it's pretty alright. You know,
Those are very odd headlights.
very old headlights
They are
indeed.
very strange,
Is
and
it a
also
V8? Yes, it is.
it's like 3 layered together with a. That's
It
weird.
is.
No.
That's a vent.
Someone had to come up with this idea.
Yeah, there's the
I don't know why
originality.
they came up with it.
I said no. I'll tell you what. This is the different Congo. This is an African sort of vibe, like when Africa makes a sports car.
Oh, you saying Africans design bad cars?
No,
Uh-oh.
they don't. They don't.
Alright, the back end's nice, apart from the taillights. I'm not a fan of those, but the bottom's good. I like the
Yeah, this
bottom.
is nice.
It
Lots of
has
Very
detail here.
sporty.
It has the Formula One kind of like the rear.
Yeah, the fog light thing,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
But you
I
know,
guess-
there are
I
some.
guess it could be said as a fog light. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Hey,
reversing light.
the color
Okay.
still is like, hello, I'm an environmentalist. No, it's
Well,
yeah.
It's got a nuclear
wheels
glow
should
to
just-
it.
It's
see,
a
Front
lot-
end, I just can't stand. I'm sorry. All the segmented
Oh
taillights.
wait,
and all,
hold
it's
on a
like,
minute. Somebody just
too
pointed
much.
out the mirrors in the chat. They're just vents.
They are vents.
scoops. They're scoops.
Reverse scoop
Look.
mirrors.
What the hell?
What
I
happened
guess
here?
What?
I guess if you make the thingy inside their mirror, it would work.
That's
Yeah, but,
strange.
Those are
Environmentalist MX5. That's what it, well,
It's
it's gonna be.
very,
So it's
very
not.
odd.
Um,
I think
Very
any
interesting.
any car in
I
this
got
body
some
has a hard
points.
time shaking the Miata vibes.
It's like an African sports car. I'll give it points for that. It's original.
Yeah.
presence off, even though it's got a very bright standing out color. It's like, n- nothing else about it is too standing out unless you look at the back and go, wow, that's a sports car, and you immediately know it's a sports car because it's got a big fat diffuser. That's the best I can say about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the rear. I just think the front needs a revision entirely.
Just wipe that off and do it again, please.
Yeah, just start. You think, come up with another idea and don't make the headlight out of 5,000 different fixtures because it does look like a fish has made like an unfortunate ending. So
Oh wait. forgot what this one was called for a second. Congo.
And next up is the Courier. Oh, don't make me try and pronounce this.
Bucephalus?
Bucephalus. It sounds a bit like a willy thing, but we'll see what it turns out like.
The Courier Bucephalus?
It's definitely called the
Phallus?
phallus. That's the best thing to call a car.
It's like it's Greek and German.
It's like let's just hope it doesn't look
There it is.
like it just.
Yeah, here it is right here.
Let's just hope we're not loading up a giant genital, like the name suggests.
Yeah, no, you never know.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Oh, well, it is big, but it's not quite.
That wasn't the best line to open up with. Oh, it is. Wow. Oh my god. Hey, that's kind of. I like how they've done the rear light. That's cool. Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's a
Interesting.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is
It's
a.
a boat.
Side exhaust.
It's
Proper barge.
it's a 74, but this thing is like
almost 6 meters long.
huge. And it's got the
What?
like mercury lights
Oh,
on
it's
the
like a
inside.
cougar front. We have points off for originality there because it's like, you know, it's not the original, but like, it exists.
It still works.
It works with it, yeah. It doesn't ruin it.
It is
I
massive.
still like those headlights. Those headlights are different.
Yeah, the in
Overall, it's just very muscly. Like,
It's very
I'm
barge.
not gonna say it's too
muscle.
original. Some of it's original, some of it's not. I'll give it 50-50 on that.
Mm.
For complexity, yeah, I'll mark it up for it.
I
As for
agree.
presence, I'll give it a high presence because it definitely has it.
I agree.
Just the
That's-
originality is marked on a little bit for being generic muscle car with already existing muscle car lights. Or grow.
Yeah, they just put a lot of
that's fair.
fixtures behind fixtures on this one.
Mm.
It has a lot of.
It looks
lot
okay,
of
though.
Presence,
Yeah,
It's got a lot of
presence
detail.
and a lot of takes a lot of space.
I'll tell you, it's heavy too. 2,842 kilograms? That's heavy.
It's like you almost need a truck license to drive it in Finland.
It's a muscle barge. I'll give it that.
Lovely tour Noir. It's like
That's this
a
one right
black
here.
car.
Okay, this
Oh,
one.
this is so this person, this is Olivier. He made a body specifically for this.
Oh yes, he did. So extra
It's the yeah,
extra
it's
bonus
60s.
points for that.
yeah, it's the 60s concept
Mhm.
car body. That sort of
Including a very nicely recreated Bugatti badge.
yeah. Look at that.
Bugatti.
That's pretty
Bugatti.
cool.
I like that.
One thing I will say though is it's not in the replica class, but it's a Bugatti.
Well, this is I
Interesting.
don't. It's not a
'Cause there-
specific replica of a specific
There is-
Bugatti. It's more like
I was thinking there is a Bugatti that looks like this though, isn't there?
no, there is, but this is more of a different vision of Bugatti.
Of the same deal. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. Look at the back.
Yeah, go
That's,
to the.
the exhausts are obviously
wow.
the Bugatti as well. I like how they've done the Bugatti logos. They're really well done.
Mhm.
But I can't say it's very original. It's
I
just
don't
sort of, it's
know.
even black like Bugatti's one. Like they haven't really done much of a spin on it. This
I
would
will
have
give it-
changed the odd thing. I
Here's
wouldn't
the
say it's
thing.
very original.
Here's the thing. He made a body for this. That's pretty original in my opinion.
I feel like that's kind of cheating. See, I think of it differently. I think it's great that they made a body for it, but I see it as like they made a body
Is this a
to enter a
giant fuel cap?
competition with a car that's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
it
replica,
is.
but not a replica, but it's like similar to a real one, but they changed it a bit.
Mm.
I don't know. It's like respectable, but I don't think it's very original, and I think it's I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I can respect the effort, absolutely, but like I don't know.
agree to disagree. We have the
It
permission.
looks good though.
It reminds me of
looks
that one car in
fantastic.
GTA.
I'll give it. Oh no, that's the wrong number.
Right at its age.
Pretty nice.
I'll give it a 10 on presence.
A bunch of people
That's-
ended up using the same body, so
Yeah. But, I
it's
mean,
not
this
like we
dude
can
made
give them
it.
extra points for that.
But still a decent score.
Mm.
Bugatti Z Type GTA.
Mm.
Oh god, there's a GTA
Liberty
car that looks like it as well. I forgot about
Yeah, I was just saying that. Ah, there it is.
It's Liberty Motors Grande concept.
As we're talking about GTA, we get Liberty Motors.
I know. So typical. 1960.
Oh my goodness, this is
The
probably the
emissions are
most unique looking
9999.
fish I've ever
That's not the
seen.
most environmentally friendly car.
Well, it's 19...
Okay. What you
This-
meant by Liberty Motors was Fallout Motors. What
This is
in the
an
name
actual
of Christ?
fish.
Oh, it is a fish.
Oh, that's the best platypus I've ever seen. Why is it painted turquoise?
Harry the platypus.
No, it's literally that color. How?
Holy
tail lights.
cow.
The tail lights are in
Huh.
place of like the rockets in the Rocket 69.
Yeah,
I'll
It is
this
tell you
quite
is.
what.
literally.
I'll tell
Just
you
give
what,
this thing
it
wings.
gets points for originality. That's a 10 for originality for me.
I struggle to get originality points because it is just like the Fallout car. Like the headlights are in the right, that's exactly like it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I struggle to give it originality points, but
I
it's
don't know.
certainly striking. It's just the fact that it is the Fallout car essentially. Because you can't really do much of the body. The body's very limiting. But then again, they chose to use the body, so I don't know.
It does have white walls.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
It's definitely interesting.
I like that one.
It's alright.
The
It's
next
not
one,
bad.
the next one says jet fighter, but I feel like this one should have been the jet fighter. Like you just put wings on it and you could fly.
No, that was the UFO. That's the thing. That was UFO. So I'm expecting.
I like how the one after this is called the Mistake Motors. I'm not entirely sure what they expect from that one.
It was a mistake.
It's gonna be one of my cars resubmitted, bro.
Well, they didn't even know you were coming, so how would
Yeah,
they?
Mistake
how would
Motors
they know?
is right here.
Ooh, oh,
MCon
maybe
jet
they
fighter.
didn't know I'd be here until they stole. Oh yeah, Model 35, my favorite car. That's a good one.
No,
though,
yeah, this is another situation where I have no idea what this is, so we may end up finding it somewhere along the lines.
Here, I'll grab my contact.
See if you
Where's
can
my
go through
contact?
every car and find Model 35. MCon. Oh, this might be it. Jet fighter.
Did you find it?
Not yet. Some of them are so long in names that they're off the
He's looking for it. Let's move on to the next one.
Oh, hold on, give me
I
a
got
sec.
my Oh, you think?
Just in case. I'm just blind. That's also a very likely possibility.
I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, okay, we'll move to the next one, Mistake Motors. I know where that one is. It's right here.
Mistake Motors. Let's see it.
We shall return to that one.
I think this is
Yeah, we'll pigeonhole it for now. We'll get back to it.
My owner is a mistake, therefore I must be a mistake too.
it. Mistake
Oh,
Motors.
God.
Oh yeah, no, this is it. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like that much of a
Oh.
mistake. It's not that drastic.
No, it's pretty
Oh.
simple.
It's simple.
It's not a mess. It's quite bland at the
No.
bottom of the front, but like conceptually,
a-
I guess.
Well, it's
There's
got
a
that
shaker
scoop.
hood on the side.
It's got
Scoop
the
is very
scoop.
interesting.
Hmm.
It's got you can step on the door because the trim sticks out so much.
Yeah.
Back end.
Agreed. The back is alright. I like the back.
Yeah, it's very concepty, so I mean, I can't really mark it down for that. It is what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very small wheels for a concept.
I'll give it a
Yeah,
7.
I
on
mean, it is a
originality.
62.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'll give it. That's no 7 across the board. For me.
Is this another full 7? The mistake was
It
was
might
getting
be.
another 7.
There's 1 6 in there. I'm gonna go 7 across. It's like it's good, but it's just good. There you go.
Yeah, it's not
It's just-
exactly
yeah.
not exactly crazy
oh,
like
crap,
some
I
of the
missed
stuff
one.
we've seen.
Oop.
Yeah.
We get more stingy as time goes on.
Yep.
All right, next one, Moby
Moby.
400.
The Moby 400.
I'm not expecting
1989. I'm interested in this.
Is
I'm
it
not
a Porsche?
expecting a Porsche. Well, no, I'm not
Oh,
expecting.
no,
I
it is
saw the
not a
quick peek,
Porsche.
It's not a Porsche.
Mm.
Oh,
Not a
Oh, it's
Porsche
the
at all.
box.
Oh, and the intakes are screwing it up. Just ignore that.
ignore that.
Mm.
Oh, so it's in front of the license plate.
Yeah, that's really good though. I almost like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, just hiding from the police.
It's
You're
a
fine.
feature. Not a
Just a
mistake.
hole between
I'll
the
tell
lights
you
and the
what,
grill. There's definitely fixtures that could fix that for you.
It has suicide rear doors.
1,000 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse
God, it
me.
does.
I mean, it needs that power because this thing is
So
very
this
heavy.
is like late 80s Maybach, essentially.
It's got a
Yeah.
trailer hitch.
Just because.
It's like
Just
it's
in
like an
case.
Badge is massive. That's for blind people, that badge.
Yeah, it's for the poor people to look on.
Flex
See?
on them with your 1,000 horsepower useless tank.
And the turbo is a tiny bit on the side.
Oh yeah,
it's
no.
got it's got an interesting door arrangement.
It has suicide rear doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically
It's
just
very
a
Rolls
blue
Royce.
limo. I don't know about the blue though.
It's very Rolls Royce.
I don't know
Only
what
it
to
has
say
a-
about this one. It's just an odd one.
It's
Some Lincoln had the suicide rear doors.
oh, you know what? It's Lincoln. That's what it is. It's an Americanized Rolls Royce. I'll give it some points for originality. It's not too shabby.
Mm.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Macon jet fighter is the Model 35.
All right, we'll do that one next.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
go ahead
I
and
think
go
that's
back.
the only one that's missing a name that's left, so that'll be good to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Strange how that works sometimes.
No, it's annoying.
I think it is because they have probably not named the car in automation and they have named the file then.
Yeah, they renamed the file rather than in the game.
Okay. So then it takes the old name they had in the automation.
Oh.
It is interesting how it still finds the name.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
There you
It
go.
has twin turbos on the hood.
It's got some turbos sticking out of the hood.
Okay, I can understand. It's gonna sound like a jet fighter. I'll say that.
It's got really thin front wheels, which is interesting.
This is a drag car.
It's a homemade drag car for sale
Pretty
to the
much.
public. Very safe. You know, having your engine components exposed to the elements. Taillights, you know, they're nice. It's very muscly.
It's
Mhm.
unoriginal, is what it is.
I don't even know what year it's meant to be because it's just set the default. So I don't even know what the concept's meant to be a year for. So I don't know. I don't really know how to mark it
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
say
know.
2012.
It's a drag car of some
I mean,
kind.
because it
It's
has
not
modern headlights, so it has to be like sort of 2010 about at least.
Mhm. It's like a rebuilt car.
Thereabouts.
It's kind of strange. I don't know. I don't know if it fits the bill.
I'm gonna give it. Not high marks.
All right, let's delete it before it messes up the rest of the game here.
All right. Oh, this is not crosses. Up next.
Oh, I saw that he was here before.
NCGT33. Well, did you give up on naming that one? That's
Well, not
Would love
cross.
to know the.
Not
I want to know
crosses.
the meaning behind this one.
Yeah, that's
Well,
his
it's not,
name. Wait, let's find that.
yeah, this is not Cross's car.
So NC right here, GT33. Oh, it's a
Oh, it's supposed to be
3.3.
3.3.
Yeah, 3.3.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I kind of just typed all these out really quickly because it took like an hour.
I'll rename it right quick.
Interesting.
There we go. Got it.
Supercar.
Yeah.
Super muscle car-ish.
No, I see. I could see that.
Vents.
Now we're really running out of things
Oh.
to say.
Most certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, it's yellow. It's,
It's
like
got-
the cheese car again. You know.
It's got one exhaust, which is strange, but I guess it is an
I don't-
inline six.
It's interesting. It's very small too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3.3
It's
liter.
it's got that
inline.
syndrome of like coupe cars that try and be edgy to make it look like they're supercars, but this one does actually have superpower horsepower and stuff. But it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's that. I guess it's like a Camaro body.
It's a modified Hyundai Coupe. There we go. Every single coupe on Earth is just a Hyundai Coupe with like funky bits added to it. Everyone knows that. Yeah, it looks fine. There's nothing too much noteworthy about it. It's just like a nice coupe. Sevens across the board.
You
Yeah.
get a 7, not grass.
Seven's just like the good number. It's
Yeah.
like good, but nothing too particularly special.
That's the.
Just
I
like
don't know
a
what
cool
to
car.
say. This gets a 7.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like 7 is the I can't be bothered.
Yeah. I think in hindsight it was a mistake to try and rate 170 cars. But
Oh, we're making good time.
yeah,
Good
no,
time.
but
We're just dying.
we're just losing it. That's what I mean.
Speak for yourself, but I'm it's not too bad.
Oh.
Oh man.
There's just drink.
The most interesting like input on the car there's been this whole stream is just like slurping noises in the background.
He's pouring his drink.
Yeah.
He's suffering.
This
the
next one's
pain.
literally called the Narcissist. That's
Opulent
phenomenal.
narcissist.
I'll give you at least one bonus point to every category just for the name. That's great.
Oh my lord,
Oh,
what the
good
heck
grief.
is this?
I take away that point immediately.
Oh my goodness. Can somebody kill me, please?
Someone spilled the blackcurrant juice on the LaFerrari, but it was contaminated with Chernobyl elements, and now it's come out as a 1960s for LaFerrari incarnate with a giant wing. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? This has come out of one of my Twitch streams. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no,
this is what I meant by
just
someone
about
has
to
stolen
say
my car and re-uploaded it. This is
I was
exactly what it
just
means.
about to say that.
The Pearl
that's not
really
gonna-
makes
that's-
it.
You get are minus points available? Like just for me.
It's
Everyone else, you can give it positive points. It's okay. It's just for me.
It's 0 to 10, but a whole
0 to 10. Well, is that the max speed of it? Okay. See, that's yeah.
With this much drag, it literally does 2. 2 what?
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give it a
2.
10 for originality, and that's about it.
Is this
Oh,
a
no,
cheese
I'll
car
give
part
I'll
2?
give it a 10 for presence as well. That's about it. It's yeah, there we go.
Oh goodness.
Phew.
How do I rate this?
Yes.
This is an assault on the eyes.
Originality.
That's what this thing is.
You're about as original as me, so no.
Oh, good
What
point.
else is there?
Hang on, no, good
Complexity. What is it for complex? It's not complex. It's got a lot of things on it now.
Yeah, it does.
Presence. Yeah, do you know what? It looks like an oil spill. So there you go.
point. No, I forgot.
I love how it's got
Point, it
10s
looks
for
like one of the
presence.
R's.
You would see it coming. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way.
Wow.
That's
I,
a good
I guess
point.
the originality is like if someone has watched all your streams, then it's like
Yeah, no,
Zero.
that,
this is what happens.
I forgot about that. That's a good point.
it's literally you take a D20 and throw a dice. Let's see what
Yeah.
comes.
Drive a LaFerrari through Chernobyl. See what comes out the other side.
You just put the Geiger counter to it.
Oh
and
my
it's going off.
lord.
Play Stalker
That
1
That
too many
looks
times.
amazing. Already.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a nice barge. Oh, I like this.
And this one is huge.
it's got white walls.
It looks like a concept indeed.
It has the fortune of coming after that terrible one, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit refreshing.
Yeah, no, it is. It absolutely is. It's got a good amount of chrome. It's not too.
Phantom on the
Oh.
side. Lots
I
of
really
people
do
naming
like this.
things
What's
Phantom.
the rear look like? What's the rear like?
Yeah, let's see it. I like
Lots
the antenna.
and lots of chrome.
I like the big fishing rods coming out the back. Oh wow! This
It's a
this
breath
car
of
is this
fresh
car is a
air.
positive from me.
It's
This is
got a
big
lot of
positive.
chrome.
This gets a big old. A bit muscle car. I'm gonna give it a high originality because it's like the only muscle car I've seen that's like, yep, that's different. Complexity, you as well. Presence 10. Yes, you're a good car. That is a nice, good.
I do like this.
Next up is Project Sakura.
Yes,
That's
that
why.
is.
It's Distragus.
Oh, so we can skip it. Okay, good. Next up is the prototype. Okay.
Just give it ones. That's good enough.
Nah.
No, don't worry.
Autoflux needs to give the rating on.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's been a while since I've had to rate something, so stretch my.
All you're doing is clicking a mouse a few times. All we're doing is hitting the keyboard. All right. So who's doing the harder work?
I don't even know. Like I decided not to take part in the voting because I thought it'd be easier to keep up with the
You're worried
cars for
about
that.
offending someone.
And also that, yes, I'll just leave the offending to you. Oh wait, where is this Project Shakira? There it is. Project Shakira. That's what it is.
The thing behind this car is that it was made for the Cyberpunk showcase, but it didn't make the cut.
It was on the,
Oh.
Yeah, it was on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Wait, so you just resubmitted? Oh, I see.
It is very much a car.
And
Yes.
it is inspired by Cylon interceptors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the front thing.
Mm.
And the color.
And the massive back vents here, goodness.
The scoops.
Yeah, it's got some
Yeah, they're like
scoops.
angled too. The spoiler inside the spoiler is
Mhm.
yeah.
Also,
XXX
you can see through the rear window.
Oh my god, exhaust.
Yeah, no, they're all converging as well.
Split diffuser.
I'm gonna
Oh
say
man.
complexity. I'll give that an 8.
I'll give it points for originality.
And
that's
then
for sure.
Yeah, I'll give you originality points for sure.
You can see
Now that we
through the
have-
rear window, and there is an engine.
Mhm.
okay, I'll just copy you guys there, and then
I'm gonna give it 10 on presents.
wait, we'll look up there. Oh, so you did
put a
the
0 by accident. No presents. The
No,
car's
just leave that
goddamn
one
visible.
there. Yeah, we'll just go with that. 80%.
Yeah, there's the engine.
Yeah,
the engine.
hanging
Wow,
out the
the car
back.
has an engine. Wow. Well, we can confirm that one.
Oh,
that's
wow,
that's
yes.
good.
In case
Yeah,
you were worried, chat.
it will
All
drive
right,
forward.
pack it
Does have
up,
an
boys.
engine.
We're done here. It's got an engine.
NSX was made in 2083. It is the NSX body actually, so I guess close enough.
Hmm.
That's a good point. That's not. That's an.
Yes, I do
interesting
make great
observation.
points. Thank you very much.
Oh, what? Yeah. Again, pack it up, boys.
I can just rate the rest of these cars without having to see them. My points are that
Yeah,
good.
there you go. Just
Yeah.
slap a 7 and everything.
Me and the boys.
So this is. It was just right there. Go back up.
No, I'm deleting the next one.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Radio works try concept.
Raho.
there
Raho.
it is right here.
What does this look like?
This is Comrade Raho.
This one looks like
Yar.
pain. Oh no, okay. It doesn't seem to be that bad. Wow, wow. The glass though. Okay, we're gonna have to
Whoa.
take a closer look.
Ah.
Yeah.
So the front
Someone
exists.
deconstructed the roll cage and decided to make a car out of it.
This is what the back end looks like. A lot of
Wow.
sunroofs. Something.
You know that wee art museum in like France that has like the giant pyramid thing on it? It's like a car that's meant to resemble
Oh, the
that.
Louvre.
Maybe it's R4 an art museum. It is just like a moving art piece.
Yeah, I don't think this
Well,
would be
that-
crash
you know, this-
worthy here.
I don't think it has any function. I think it's just, yep, this car is art.
So I mean,
It
it's a
says
concept,
gas
so
on the
it
gas
can
cap.
get
Art is
away with that.
subjective.
Yeah. Gas.
Maybe.
And subjectively, I think this car is very triangular. I don't think that's very subjective. I think that's a fact, actually.
It has a few triangles, just a couple.
It's a bit messy. I get the idea. It's just kind of all over the place, just because of the idea is so ambitious.
Mhm.
It has an engine, 10, 10, and 10. Yeah, that guy in chat's got it spot on.
Yes, there it is.
Just check out an engine, boys, before I give it a 10 all around, you know.
Oh, where is it?
Wouldn't want to sacrifice a 9 or anything.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's there.
It's an original idea. So, not very much done with the body itself. Complexity itself is a bit overly complex, so I'm not sure if I'm going to give it too many points for it. I think I'll just give it a
That's fair.
7. And then there's presence, which it has a presence, but not for amazing reasons. I'll drop it in the middle.
Well,
RCS unreleased concepts. Once again, this one is a plural, so there's going to be multiple cars. So just prepare yourself. It's going to be the whole team of designers. Once
Each
again,
one.
it's going to be like the
Oh,
whole rally
no.
team that entered last time with a cheese car.
yeah,
so.
Not that.
that did not go well last time. Although the points, surprisingly good.
For the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
That's the thing on most of these. You can have a car that's like the most hideous thing ever, but if it's like original and it's like no one in real life has made anything like this, you have to give it like a 10. So it's always gonna have some category it does well in, even if you just
Yeah, exactly.
put 16 spoilers on it. It's like, wow, no one's done that in real life,
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
for
true.
a reason.
which means it's kind of hard to get like. The only way you can get low score is if your car is just very mediocre.
Pretty much.
Which means like awful cars will get a higher score than you.
Oh, true.
It's like how this scoring model works.
Wait, you've uncovered a flaw in the system. Just don't mention that.
It's a bit late.
Well, no,
We're okay.
It's when Top Gear were talking about the worst car ever. The one that they picked was just one that was really, really bland. So that's a fair point.
It's not something that's like absolutely tragic. It's just like Hyundai Accent 3-cylinder diesel. You know, that's all it takes.
It's a car and it's nothing else. That's the thing.
That's like what Kia Spectra.
Yeah.
Oh, found it. It's called the Wall M3.
Oh. Okay. I remember
So
the
craft
person.
BMW then.
No. It's the
Oh.
Group C body.
It's
Why
clean.
steel wheels?
It's got truck
It's
wheels.
clean.
Steel wheels.
Kind of. They look good for some reason, but it's not right. Oh, it does say wall on the side.
Yeah.
See, he's anticipating it to crash, so that points off.
Yeah, it's like wall
Default
goes here.
automation spoiler that everyone used before someone realized you can make mod spoilers. Not too crazy about that. Taillights for 86, bit 2 out there, I think. Same exhaust layout as a car we saw earlier. Same place, same.
Yeah, same style,
Yeah.
same everything.
Very bland otherwise. Just like.
It's not overly complex.
And they haven't done any morphing points in the body. That's the way that body is standard.
Yeah,
The wheels stick out, so there may have been some morphs.
just a bit on the back, probably.
Yeah, maybe it's meant to have slightly wider in the back, but that's all I can say.
I like how it says wall on one side, but it doesn't say anything on the other, so it's like, this is the
They're
side to hit
anticipating
the
to
wall.
crash specifically on the left side, okay?
Yes, that is
They
the
thought
side to
this
break.
through. They're just giving you a heads up in advance. If you're approaching a corner, don't, whatever you do, approach on the left-hand side. You will be put into a wall, or put it into a wall. And you will be
Basically.
liable for the damages because there was a disclaimer.
What about
So,
what about the wall will hit your car?
Maybe the car is the wall.
Oh,
It's like a crash test dummy.
no, this is getting deep.
That's the side you hit it on.
I mean, they could have
It's
called it
just
the Wall V.
I dare say it's unoriginal. That one.
Well, just not that interesting.
Well, next up is the Retec Turbo EX. Has the exact same model name as my real car, so it better be from the 80s and lack an MOT.
Real Tech. Ah, there it is. Or Retech. Real Tech. Oh no, the drivers, they're after me. Okay.
It is from 1981. You have to be kidding me. I actually called that. I called that so well.
Retech.
Oh, unfortunately, it is not. It is not a Nissan though.
No,
it is
it is
indeed
definitely
very
not.
Lancia looking.
It is a BMW-ish.
It's a
Based on those
BMW
grills.
Lancia.
But yeah, I was
Tiny
gonna say
integral.
BMW Lancia is exactly what it is.
Whoa, interesting.
Mhm.
And the trailer hitch on the
Ooh.
back as well.
So how it is?
It's
The
strange.
BMW does the design and then the Lancia built it.
Like the worst of both worlds.
Very complex, and then it falls apart immediately.
Well, I'll say this. It is actually somewhat complex.
There's no rust on it. That's marked down. It's not a Lancia.
Yeah,
It's not broken down, so it's not a BMW. It's
Hey,
from
it's a
1981.
concept,
and it's called the
no.
Turbo EX, but it's not a Nissan Skyline.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it is someone got a cardboard box, drew some like circles on it, and went boom boom, make a car. Yeah, it's like standard car from the 80s. It does look like an early 80s concept for like a standard sedan. So I've got to mark it right. It's correct. It's original for sure. A wee bit, kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's a car, so it gets a 7.
That's how this all works. One of these is going to be a boat, and you're going to be severely disappointed.
If somebody actually made a boat on wheels, I'd be impressed. And they would get a 6
I'll
because
tell
it's
you
not a
what
car.
might happen. I'll tell you. I know some people do make trains. That might show up. Like train cars.
So,
Yeah.
somebody makes a toaster. Somebody made a phone and a toaster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know
did see the
someone in the
toaster.
automotive community who makes like not cars in automation, and they're amazing.
You know, that's unique. Like, that's a
I love that.
It's not a car.
That should be the
retro.
next showcase. Just like, okay, make something that isn't a car and submit it. You
Yeah,
can
that's
make a
pretty
tram
cool,
body now.
actually.
You can make a tram if you're on open beta.
You can make
Yeah.
a motorcycle. That's a
Well,
point.
yeah, we couldn't actually
It's
try
sort
that
of. You
one.
can attempt, but it's a bit janky.
It is.
Retro, oh, there it is.
Rainmaker.
We're actually,
Mm,
like,
Is it gonna make me cry?
well,
My
I'm kind of
favorite
hoping
Iron
it
Maiden
does.
song.
We need the
Is it gonna
drama.
make me cry?
We need the stream drama, okay?
Okay,
Oh.
stream drama.
This
Okay, I can't make any drama about this. It's too simple. It's got
This
lights
is a
in
ute.
It is indeed a ute.
Uh,
We need an Aussie in here to tell if it's good enough.
Yeah,
No,
Don't
we
have an
need-
Aussie around.
professional
We need
opinion
it. No, we
required.
have SCOP.
Professional Aussie gets paid for being a nationality.
It's like,
No,
you are
we have
from Australia.
SCOP, so that works.
Welcome to the club.
It does look like a concept ute. There we go. That's my only input on this. I'm now going to give it points.
I don't know what it has to do with rain though. It's
7
just
done. Right. It doesn't rain in Australia, so they're just
Yeah,
trying to
it-
bring rain. There we go.
the rain
Oh,
dancer.
there you go.
That's like the advertisements. Hello Aussies, are you ready? I'm gonna bring the rain. Look at this big green thing from probably not Australia that we're gonna ship and sell there or nowhere else in the world.
Yeah, it's interesting
I
enough.
just give it a 7 all round because it's just another one of those cars that's like, that's cool. It's a car.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's got weird headlights.
Unless
There you
it's
go.
horrendously bad, then it's a 7.
So this
This is why.
next one is missing the rear wipers, and it's missing the front grille had its color changed. It's the same
Same like texture deal.
material missing.
Yeah.
issue.
Right.
Revo.
Revo Tornado. So will this car be a natural disaster like its name? Here we go.
We shall find out.
That'd be interesting.
2012. That's already not a good sign.
We shall see.
2012 is when
Oh
the
my
world just sort of
goodness.
started going downhill.
My immediate
Yeah.
reaction
Oh.
is Scooby-Doo van.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Stock automation
oh,
Okay.
yes.
Stock gear, stock wheels. Oh, okay.
That's-
So it looks better with the reds, to be honest. Leave it. It's fine. It looks like it's got some mad lips going on.
You know, that maybe that could be orange.
Oh, maybe.
Some weird lipstick, man.
Yeah, no. Well, this is one of the few vans we've seen. It's like the Mystery Machine, but
That's the
Not
only
the right colors.
points in originality I'm gonna give it.
But that it has two
that
colors.
it is a van.
It's a van.
It has wings on the top.
It's not complex. I'm sorry. It's not very complex. It's got a presence. I'll say that.
Free candy on the side of it.
Oh, lord.
Oh no.
Free V-Bucks. It is blue. It's got the
Yeah,
Fortnite
no,
colors.
true.
going on.
Exactly.
Oh god. Oh.
You know, those bright
No.
thumbnails really attracting the views these days.
This one's one for your thumbnail, honestly. When you upload like your stream files for part 2, just like
Yeah.
have this, but like stretch the image so it's just a big horizontally stretched like angry van.
Not a
What do
bad
you get?
idea.
So
gonna
this
delete it.
next one is missing the taillights.
Okay.
That's quite a big thing to be missing.
Unfortunately.
Hmm.
Maybe we can put our own ones on.
So,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I have a picture of it.
Something similar.
Oh, Shepherd. Soul Stripper. That's a very edgy name again. Here it is. Yeah, there we go.
Shepherd Soul Stripper. Where the heck? Oh yeah, it's right here. It's at the top.
Okay,
Was
there's an
it-
image of what the taillights look like. To be honest, I think having them or not having them won't make much of a difference if that's what they look like.
I agree.
All right, here it is.
They're a little bit basic.
It's big.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
That
got a
front.
couple of pipes
Oh.
coming out of the hood.
Here's what I'll say. That's an interesting attempt at
That's some
supercharger.
complexity points.
That is some complexity points. I'll give it that.
Mhm.
Some originality points as well.
And you look at the rest of it and you realize there's nothing else.
Yeah, there's not
Yeah,
much
it's
going
car.
on this car, and the back end is missing those
The
lights.
bonnet's very like latched on with like things. It's like a race car, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And of course,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
missing
the
taillights.
front,
so,
the front is everything that this car has.
I mean, if you look at it here, it's only got 2 fixtures, so
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not-
Again, generic muscle car.
maybe I'll just put some
Most of the complexity points go for
tail
bonnet
lights on it.
Yeah.
and presence. It's kind of average, it's just like big and bright colored. Nothing
Yeah.
too much to note about it. There you go. Next, should be a meltdown LX Ryak.
Thank you.
Kudatsu.
Next.
Christ.
Raya Kudatsu.
Why
Yeah,
can't you just
this is,
why can't you just
um,
call your car like John Smith or something? It's easy to explain.
This one is in the thumbnail of the last video, so
I'm gonna call my next automation car the John Smith.
the most generic
the-
looking
The
car.
most unexciting name ever.
The most boring car in the world.
In the world.
Yes.
So we're an hour and a half into this, and we've done a healthy chunk of cars, have we? Maybe
Yeah,
not.
might be able
we
to
really
finish it
have.
off.
Probably.
So by the 2 hour mark, we'll have finished the unreleased concepts bit, which leaves
For
us
sure.
just with the ultra rare.
That would be
Mm.
good to start getting into those ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, here's the meltdown, or one
I'm
of them.
expecting something interesting. This is the meltdown. This is
Oh my lord.
running
Infamous
theme.
in the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
community.
Experience the meltdown, Shinyodd. Look at that. Experience it.
I mean,
I'm
this one's
experiencing it,
not
and
too bad.
I'm not enjoying it.
Ah,
I have seen worse from the meltdown before.
so have I. Actually, you know what? That's. You know what? I gotta show him. I have it somewhere.
In terms of other contrasting or not contrasting colors, I should say.
Well,
that is a
um,
more one.
Where's the
Royalty.
worst one? Where is it?
It won car of the
Trying to
decade
find it.
before.
Where is it? Yes, it did.
Mhm. I figured it was
Here it
appropriate.
is. Here's worse. I have worse. Here you go. This is so you can experience it. Good sir.
The previous version, this one modified for the showcase. Okay, he's calling
there
for
it is.
11s in every category.
Oh.
Yeah, see? It can get worse.
That's I mean, it's
It
not
sure
that
as hell
bad.
has a presence. I'll give it that.
All right.
Oh.
I think you can do better. Make this even crazier.
I'll give this props for originality. It's somewhat complex, and it's definitely got a presence. 8 all round for me.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad score.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, for me, it's like, eh.
Hmm. It's not too
Just-
bad.
Exists.
It's just
yeah,
odd.
that one exists, yeah. I mean, we have seen cars today. Where is
This
it?
next one.
ST Eon.
ST Eon.
ST, oh, okay.
Eon.
Not Elon.
Thankfully
No.
not.
Thankfully not.
Yeah.
ST. I don't remember seeing anything with just ST on it, so...
Hmm.
It might be ST Eon. Have to go.
Dig it out,
searching
boys.
for it.
Well, we'll find it eventually. Okay,
Sorry.
that's definitely not helping.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We'll find it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's not the full name. We'll move on to the next one while that one's being searched up. Because it
Okay.
is right here.
Striscia Supremo Teva. Concepto.
Concepto.
Okay. This one
My
intake sticking
contact
out
is
of it.
looking for the last one.
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
like blue again.
Huh. It's simplistic.
Are cars just like blurring together now, or is that just me?
Maybe. That's an interesting reverse light though.
Yeah.
That's
That looks custom placed there.
yeah.
I'm not sure if that's for the better or worse.
It's not bad.
I don't have anything to say about it. It's just like another coupe thing with weird lights. Yeah,
Weird tail lights.
there you go.
I mean, we've
I'll
seen a
give it
few
points.
of those.
I'll give it points for originality. I'm gonna give it points for complexity as well because it took a little bit to get those headlights.
You guys are
Just
typing in the
regular-
wrong section.
Oh, oh yeah. We haven't done the Eon yet.
It's okay.
Whoops.
Yep.
Just drop them down.
Skipped over the Eon.
Mm.
And 7.
Why all cars are blue?
I have no idea why every car is blue at this point.
Blues.
I feel like all the blue ones are the ones I'm marking like average on presence, just because I see blue so much. I try not to filter color into it too much, but like it's so much.
Yeah.
Taste on Majestic. Well, they've got their names on point there.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, they're being bold about it. That's this one.
Mm.
Get rid of that.
No, as I understand what you're saying about the blue color. I mean, it's a nice color, but when everything is blue, it starts to just
Oh, goodness.
turn. Oh, this isn't blue.
It is
Ooh.
purple. We have
Oh, wow.
also seen a lot
1950.
of purple cars and also a lot of center lights for some
There's
reason.
there's the third tail light, headlight. Good grief. It's a barge. It's huge. That choice of side exhaust. That is not
interesting.
50s. That's not 50s
Mm,
for sure.
it's interesting though.
Yikes. And then the back end.
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about this. All the way up. Goodness.
It's interesting. I will give it that.
Hmm.
I will give it points for originality and complexity. That's about it.
I give presence points just because it's a big purple long thing.
Yeah, it is
That's a good
large and in charge.
The ST on
7 all rounds, just another like, yeah, that's a car. It's cool.
Just
good to go.
another, yeah, it exists.
the ST Eon is it has the funny looking O with the slash through it. That's the ST Eon.
Oh, what?
Oh, it is the Norse letter.
Yeah, it's got the O with the slash through it.
Alright, we'll find that in
Yeah.
a second.
I mean, that's pretty hard to miss.
Oh, yeah, I see that right here. It's just below this one.
Yeah.
Ost.
Oh, yeah, no, I see it. Thank you for finding that. I was not gonna find that otherwise, so...
Oh, that's why it's ST Eon, because you didn't have the funny looking O.
Yeah, the O is not in the file name, so...
Mmm.
Danish power. What have we stumbled upon here?
Good grief, it's nearly 1100 horsepower.
V12. It's kind of like it's not a car, it's a
It's generic
crossover.
coupe. Or no, it is. It's got the crossover body.
Yeah.
It's
That's
generic. Although it does have some original details, I'll give it that.
The taillights are.
I like the emblem. I do like the emblem.
Yeah, I don't think
that
I've
they
seen
use.
that emblem before.
I think that's a custom one.
Oh,
That's not too shabby.
Hmm.
it has no door handles. I guess that doesn't matter on a concept. No interior.
Yeah, I'll give it
Slap some sevens in for this one.
oh no, I'm gonna give it a 6 for complexity. The emblem in that is the only redeeming thing about that, unfortunately.
Oh well. Well, at least we found
Yeah.
Yep.
Stuff is starting to meld together into the soup.
it. Yeah, there's pretty much no doubt about that. But thankfully,
I mean, the engine is the only interesting thing, and we're judging these off of looks. So it's unfortunate.
I'm very impressed that we've managed to get through so many cars.
Hour and a half. I
yeah.
think we might be able to finish everything today.
I don't think we should push for that, but yeah, we'll see.
Go at least 1 more hour.
Something like that. I don't know.
Then finish the rest.
That's fair.
Not sure how much more time I can afford to take.
Yeah,
Well,
well, we can
Some of
finish
the
off
stuff I'm
whenever
dead.
you're...
Yeah, I'm trying to sort stuff out in the background. Sorry if I'm not talking much.
That's alright.
Well, let's do that long that Shinyodd can do.
Yeah, let's do as many as we can.
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
We might be able to finish this deck, the unreleased concepts, and then you could probably do the third stream. You knock out the whole ultra rare thing in one day.
Yeah,
You
that'd
could probably
be
do.
pretty
You
easy
do
to
3
do.
hours in that. And we could probably finish off just this little bit here.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
right in the 2 hour mark now, nearly.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This... Go to the back?
Yeah, sorry, just a second.
Yeah.
Pretty plain, this one.
Yeah.
Not really that much done to it. Although, is this the, Is this the 86 body, or is it just...
No, it's a
No.
different body.
That is a Citroen BX body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dare say, it's just generic.
Yeah.
It is just another car.
Yeah, no, there's not too much going on here.
That's average. It's average.
Plastic
I'm sorry.
bumpers and stuff. Not too much
Those are
going on the sides, and it has a little chin down there, and
doesn't look very concept.
I'm just gonna give it a
It's
5 across the
average.
board. It's just like
Yeah.
car.
Pretty
It's
simple.
even
A
more,
little bit
it's
overly
even
simple.
more regular car than... It's even more regular car than the others. I mean, it's average.
And it's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curse the blue cars. How could this be?
Yeah. Man, that's unfortunate. It could have been
Alright.
something, it could have been so much more.
Well,
Yeah.
we say that about everything. The cheese car could have been more.
But no,
Not saying we
I
would have
really
wanted
don't
that,
think
though.
the cheese car could have been more. I really don't think so.
More cheese? Okay,
I don't
this
think
next
there's much
one.
more. All right. We need a
There's
Again,
another one.
again,
Why is this body's so popular, and I don't know why. It's an odd body.
And why there is always that 3 lights in these old cars?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
it always has to be a middle light. It's such like the first one was like, oh, that's original, and now it's like,
Yeah, I think
kill
we've
me,
seen that before.
kill me, please.
Oh, this is strange. What?
What is that? Why?
I don't know what's going on
No.
down there.
Places because they can be.
It has an
No.
indicator.
Vent on top of a vent.
Yeah,
No!
Vents
Don't
and
do
vents
that.
and vents and vents and
they
cars.
create
and
more
vents.
vents.
Let's have a look at the rear.
Yeah,
the
there's
side
the-
tail lights.
That's the
Middle
back
tail.
end for you.
No, I'm sorry. Nope. Originality, yes.
I like the 2 wipers
somewhat.
on each
With
back
awful
window.
lights. Complexity. It's somewhat. I don't know. And then there's like presents where it's like, please, I want to be hit by a boss. There we go. Velocita version 2A is sounds like the name of a photocopier, so not sure what to say about that. I love how someone in chat is actually called generic automation. Like that you're describing a lot of the cars today.
Yeah. Well, we get to see what people are designing. Not saying that that's for the better or worse, but sometimes it's for the worse.
Could go either way, honestly, at this point.
Well, we're down to 3 then for today, so
And
not bad.
We need some
I
redemption.
got an an email there that one of my videos has been copyrighted and taken down. Ooh, that's a
Ooh,
fun one.
that always
Oh,
stings.
can't wait to have to spend the rest of the night trying to sort that one out. Fun.
Great.
Yeah,
Fun.
that's what happens when you use.
Good corporate companies taking things down. But anyway, here's a white wall car.
Yes.
I think this one's supposed to be a bit wider, but other than that,
Yeah. The morphs didn't.
yeah, they didn't come.
Automation being automation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generic, like British sports car side exhausts are a wee bit special. It's like a concept-y idea, I guess. So got the
It's got
fins on like a
fins.
on a 69 car. It's a wee bit. I don't know why I would have those. The taillights are kind of fine, just kind of bland, kind of simple.
Yeah,
Originality, I'll give you
yeah.
6. So
Yeah,
complexity, it's not very complex. Presence, it's nice, I guess. I'll give it a 7 for present. It's nice at least.
I'll
Yeah,
give it a
it's
6.
a nice looking car.
All right, we've got 2 more just to brush through.
We
And
need redemption. We need redemption. Something needs to give us redemption.
Well, they only have 2 options here, so.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at points, it's like.
Is it steadily going down? Is.
It's not working good. I'll say that.
Well,
It's
us
interesting.
getting more dead inside.
pretty much. It seems like it.
It's
We're
more
being
like,
less and less generous. Please give us something special. Man,
Yeah, we need something. The last special one was the Phantom Empress, and that was I can recall that one. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I don't
We need
remember which
something
one that
new.
one
Oh,
was.
hello.
Phantom. Oh, yeah, that one did well. And the one after that did well, too.
headlights. Oh.
that has a lot of headlights.
The Lamborghini body again. Very.
Same wedge.
Nobody really knows what to do with the lights on this, from what I can see.
I don't. The fog lights are interesting.
Looks like a
but I
spider.
don't like regular lights.
this
Spider
is
eyes.
very, very strange.
It's got the singular wiper.
Yep. Oh, it's got this again. With those same
Oh, there
fixtures.
you go.
Lots of vortex.
Lots of antennas, and then the back
Oh my
end
god.
is
They're not
here.
even like even. I don't know.
No,
I'm
they're-
triggered by this.
They're not. They're a little off.
And the area is quite bland.
It's like you can tell that somebody
Ah.
spent a lot of time on this, but it doesn't really come out. Like it's
Nah.
just really.
I'll give it
Where are the exhausts?
That's a good point. Where are the exhausts?
There is no exhaust on the car.
Yeah. There. Oh wait, is this exhaust?
Where?
Oh,
Huh?
I'm trying to see. It seems like it comes out right here. It comes out just.
Oh, they come on the top.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. All right,
That's-
that's better.
It's weird.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
It
Well-
gets some redeeming points.
Last one for
Unfortunately,
today.
I'm being rushed out a little bit today at the moment here. So just do you want to mark the next one for me? Because I'm gonna have to dip a little bit earlier than I expected here.
Oh, okay.
So
Autoflux can do. Yeah.
Autoflux,
Yeah.
feel free to mark the next one on my behalf.
No problem.
I'll
Well, just
hopefully
take-
not be
just
so
take a
rushed in the
quick
next
look at
stream.
it.
So
Yeah, thanks
apologies
for
having to dip early. It's unfortunate things are just busy today.
Yeah,
Um,
no
Yeah,
problem.
just have a quick look at it and then
Enjoy your day, people in the stream, and I'll talk to you guys whenever the next stream happens.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Should we do it? All right.
No
well,
problems.
we'll discuss the time later on.
All right.
Yep.
Bye. All right.
And it's a.
It
He's
is
not gonna miss much.
carbon fiber paint
He's not
again.
gonna miss. It's okay.
Okay, the front is a.
Front is okay. I like
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna.
Sort of the new NSX design.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about the rear?
Yeah.
Okay, the side is. bleh.
Yeah, they're
No, that's okay. That's interesting. Yeah, he's not gonna be missing much.
Yeah.
no, it's okay. We'll just finish
The
this one off and call it a
front
day.
is okay, the rear is a bit.
It's just 7. Yeah, that's what I'm given. It's not much. Well, no, I say that it's a little bit.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I mean, it's the McLaren body, and it's always hard
Yeah.
to shake that McLaren feeling.
The front is
Although I will say-
okay. Front is okay, but then the rest of the car is a bit.
Meh.
I think I'm gonna
The rear,
pull a true Shinyodd and just give it a 7 all the
All
way
around?
across.
that's all right.
It seems like something that that would happen.
Mm.
All right. So I guess that's the conclusion.
Yeah, I
mean-
guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
So
But
how
we
many
will
cars
be
do we
back
have
eventually.
left?
We got through a good bit.
Yeah, we actually did. That's
The ultra
47
rare.
cars that we did.
The ultra rare and then the cars that we have missed.
Yeah, the cars in the red. The
Yeah.
5 cars.
So a couple of them are in ultra rare, or just one of them. So that means I think ultra rare is 62 plus 4, so it's 66 cars left, something like that.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, that's not too
60 I
bad.
think it's 61.
Mm.
61 cars, and then 4 more, so 65.
Unreleased concepts, my car is second. You're like, Curse of the Sakura comes again.
Yeah,
Oh God, it always happens to you. I don't know how.
I don't know.
But
Oh,
that,
podium.
there was that the Belmont Chronos, which got a
Mhm.
the full score.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's unbeatable,
Yeah.
I suppose.
That's hard to beat. The only way is to tie it. So
Yeah, exactly. But I'd take second in your position. I'd take it. That's not a bad showing at all.
More second place silverware into the cabinet.
Hmm. It's not fifth.
mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so that's this stream, ladies and gentlemen. We will
Yeah.
be back. Hopefully tomorrow or Sunday,
Well, yeah, we'll see whenever Shinyodd's
whenever
available.
he has time. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever he doesn't need to rush, because I mean it's
We were
been 2
planning-
hours to do 47 cars. I
Yeah,
think we can get through the next in less than 3 hours, if we move it.
Somewhere around that, yeah.
We were expecting a part 3, so
Yeah, that's not the
yeah.
worst thing ever.
farewell, everybody.
We'll try and get this
We'll be back.
VOD up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Wow, that's actually a lot shorter than I thought. It's only 2 o'clock here. Last time
It's
it was
only-
like
it's-
4:30.
Yeah, no, we're only just now approaching 2 hours,
Mhm.
but we will be back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Back again. Yes.
tell a friend.
Oh please, copyright strike. We don't want to join him in that.
That's all we're doing. All right, bye.
Bye
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for joining this stream.